Losers Finals. Let's see who stamps their ticket away to Grands against Peanut and Kobe.
Yeah, who wants to play double zoners, guys? we'll find out right now. I was gonna say no FP2 in top 3, but also like double zoners.
That's my favorite thing to do is tell somebody, yeah, I beat you, but I had to fight a zoner right afterwards. So who really won?
Yeah,
you know?
I actually did you a favor.
Yeah.
Thank me.
You went to go play a Falco. I had to play Game & Watch.
Yeah, you better thank me.
Yeah.
God definitely has favorites, and it ain't me.
Yeah.
So.
So true. But let's see what's going to happen here. Like, again, just kind of started off the match trying to feel each other out, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of the classic, right?
Yeah.
Dakpo event. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, you have to recover really high. Yeah, that's actually fine, though. Not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So, I thought, Dakpo was going to set up for, like, Game & Watch back airs off stage, which would have put Muteace in a much more threatening situation. But, trying to get an upper follow-up, upper for up air on the yellow team, but not able to connect anything on Muteace.
You ever just stand there and get hit in the head with the turnip?
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? And careful with the bacon. I think you might have had a little bit more luck maybe throwing a few out just because of the one. Muteace was like, I got you. And then just right over it, throws that crown. Can you find some footing here, though? That back throw definitely going to do it.
That's
and right
always
now,
tough. You hit your teammate and you die for it.
Yeah. Right now, the momentum on the blue team, though, still kind of carrying over from the last set. So we're going to have to see, it's been a while since Dakpo and Ben have been playing today. So, they played a lot earlier. But
Muteace is playing on point. They jumped right over bacon, immediately fared. Like,
yeah,
instant,
Yeah, that's always the big thing with Muteace, too, is like Muteace obviously, talks about the hand health a lot, too. So whenever, they're playing on point, hands aren't really hurting that much, they're one of the most formidable opponents on the planet.
Easily
so.
top 10.
Yes,
in my opinion.
sure. And right now playing like a top potentially 2 candidate doubles team here at LTC, because right now they have still a pretty good lead. Muteace again in that stock tank position that we talked about earlier.
Jab.
She'll bring setups as well on the horizon for this team.
If they had like some other type of item instead of like a different type of turnip, it would have been crazy.
Yeah, if you had like Dot Eye or Stitch Face, you're cooked.
Or
Saturn.
Mr. Saturn, that would have been crazy.
Imagine you throw Saturn and breaks both the shields.
Ooh, I mean, we wanted to see the yellow team take people off the top, and I mean, the blue's been doing it all day so far.
Let me show you how to really do it, right? Basically. Oh, that was a 9.
Yeah. I was like, is that the alarm clock? Am I been asleep this whole time?
Yeah. Was this a dream?
This was all a dream.
Who unplugged me from the simulation?
Dude.
Yeah, but right now, like they're trying to find those combos. Unfortunately, not really panning out. So, can you find anything? No, gets the bear.
Palo just does everything, man. Like he did a combo and immediately killed someone right afterwards. Like,
yeah, accidentally fairs Mute there, but actually kind of set Mute up in a situation where he could kind of just reset his, the whole scenario. So actually worked out pretty well.
Muteace, I was about to say, been holding on to the stock. Even so, like 173%, just so elusive in doubles.
Yeah, that's kind of the win condition, I think, for this team at this point, which is what we talked about earlier. And, Lightning is striking twice right now. Every time Muteace stock tanks, they're able to just take a huge lead because Chase is so good at being the aggressor, especially against this team right now, who can really slow the pace of the game down with Game & Watch and with Zelda. But right now, the blue team looking very primed to take another game. The momentum continues right now. The 2v1.
Yeah, wow.
And that's game.
That's so fast. Like, Van immediately got their stock taken, and I was like, and of course, Palo just goes there.
Yeah.
Like, I killed you, and then, I'm all over the other teammate, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, this is this team is very strong.
Yeah.
Wait, who put this team in losers?
That's a good question.
Because
I'll do a little bit of research.
We saw the bracket earlier, and we still don't remember.
Well, I mean, it might have been
L commentators.
Might have been earlier,
L commentators.
Look, it's early.
At the end of the day, though, they're still popping off.
That's true.
They're still making this run.
Because it doesn't matter if you lose in winners, you get another one.
Yeah, as long as you win the tournament.
Double elimination.
Right? Yeah. Losers runs on the horizon, and they're playing hot. Like, it is crazy right now to see for sure, but potentially gonna be we might see a 3-0 on the horizon.
But and Muteace is playing so well, like even if they we're kind of like they could just do double pallet, which
also insane.
Also in their own right insane.
Yeah, also insane. We definitely have seen Muteace a lot do these switches into those characters as well. So, definitely if things start going really south, we could see it. I feel like if they barely lose a game, though, Muteace will probably stick with each. So, but yeah,
Muteace and Chase lost to this team in winner's quarter.
that's wild.
2-0.
That's crazy to think about because this looks way different.
Yeah.
So the Saturn also, but gotta be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, the jab into play, like, you better do nothing. Just let him have the jab at that point.
Yeah, I'll let you guys combo me. That's fine. So.
And Muteace over here using the parasol to kind of weave out of that up smash range, and so that way Ben can get punished.
Yeah, the really just good awareness, all in all. And right now, this win condition for the blue team, if it looks, if you died at 60, I would cry for you.
It happens. Zelda just goes crazy sometimes.
I'd go give Muteace a hug. I'd be like, I'm sorry, bud.
Everybody's losing their stock except Muteace. Just classic formula, you know. We've been seeing it all day.
Yeah, the win con it's looking like it might be met again. Unless Dakpo can get, like, a really big play right here. But Muteace able to, in those 1v1s, Muteace is able to, just better character Ben, and then has so much experience against Game & Watch too. So can definitely just, like, make things work out in their favor. Yeah, good job holding out. Just using that air drift to avoid the bomb too.
And Dakpo, watch out there, because Chase will just teleport to your area, and then you're like, oh god, Palu's on me. It's like, like a seeker missile. It's like,
wait. When did Snake get in the game?
Yeah.
It's basically Nikita. It's just following you everywhere.
Yeah.
But right now, okay, a little bit risky with that aggressive, up B right there. Dash attack still not gonna kill. This potentially could swing for the yellow team if they can get both of these stocks off onto the blue team. So, you gotta be careful.
Tried and true Muteace living up to 148. Can we see it go higher?
Yeah, can we go even higher and further beyond?
Can we get much higher?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. It'd be your own.
It'd be your own teammates. It'd be your own people.
Saca la basura.
Yeah, take out the trash. Yeah, Mom is getting mad at us again.
Yeah.
On Mother's Day, that's crazy.
Ooh, but still living. Right now they have the advantage, but they could easily swing in the other way. But then sitting at 132, not where you want to be at. Not when you're trying to get one game at least on the board.
For sure, for sure. I actually really think it's interesting to see Muteace kind of shift back, to playing the point position to let Chase, kind of just punish and also hang on to this stock. And it actually is interesting because I feel like...
No way, at 63?
Oh. I was about to say, like, I'm surprised, Muteace is just letting Ben kind of just live at this point. And then...
Okay.
Okay,
you're going to need another one of those.
You're going to need like 3 of those at this point.
All right, we're cooking. Ben has to play super defense. Oh, no, not if you're doing Din's fire off stage. You're just stuck there.
Yeah.
And Chase has been, oh, no way. Okay.
Oh, you didn't die. That's not cool. Oh.
Yeah, that would have been a cool way to end it.
Yeah. Okay, bucket, though. Got to be careful. I was about to say jump bucket. Do it.
Man, these 2 women are just floating. They're just just covering this whole area.
Yeah, they're ready. They got the receipts ready.
Yeah.
They come out and just be like, oh, actually, aha, worth.
Yeah.
Worth.
I've never seen so much waiting in doubles in a 2v1.
Yeah, they're waiters. I mean, this is the team. To.
This is a fun setup. Palu just does explosive flame, so you can't get up. Can't get up attack.
Muteace covers everything else.
Yeah. It's just so fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is
not for the other team.
Not for the other team. Yeah.
I've done it before. It's just so great because I was like, oh wow, that cuts off so many options.
I just have to cover one
honestly,
thing.
that's what doubles is about. Simplifying as much as you can because the game gets so complex. But when you're like, if this happens, this happens. If A happens, B happens.
That's why sorties are so good in doubles.
So
right?
good because the throws are just the same trajectory every time, no matter if they're 100%. 60%, if you back throw, they're in this area.
Yeah, and you just cover a lot of space too anyway. So.
Like the same with like Cloud side B. It's like, hey, I'm loading my attack. Can you be in the area? Oh, let me get there in time.
Yeah.
And then the last hit goes and they're right there. Ready.
For sure. Ven taking off the the tape. It's like Goku taking off the weights against Tien. It's like, hey man, you're really good. Hold on real quick. Let me take these off and just boom, just bulks of stuff. So. Obviously,
gonna have to do something.
Yeah, I mean, handheld is important though. So y'all stay healthy, all right? G's up, you know what I mean? So you got to be careful. So Ven definitely going to end up having probably reapply that later. I'm not sure if they're still in singles, but if they are, definitely going to have to, reapply some of that gauze as well. So definitely tournament life on the line, though. You don't want to go out. It was 3-0 in winners, too, right? Winners finals was 3-0?
I think so.
Yeah, so you don't want to go out in top 4 without losing it, without taking a game.
Yeah.
So
And we're seeing the switch to Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
We said it a long time ago. I didn't think we'd see it, but Diddy Kong does do well against Palu, so I'm not surprised the switch is there. And
Yeah.
already cooking. Already cooking.
Yeah, I feel like you do lose like those really easy. Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
You lose the the setups like the up air setup, but you in turn gain a machine in
That's
Dakpo.
what I was thinking.
Like,
yeah, like it's totally different. And Banana's in play. Like
you're just boom, boom, just in their face constantly, and you have Banana, so you essentially have a 3v2.
And you're kind of forcing miscues from blue team. Like right there, we saw back air getting hit from Muteace. We don't regularly see something like that from Chase.
Yeah, especially you also have been playing against Game & Watch for 2 games and now switching to Diddy.
Yeah.
It's a whole different amount of space you need to cover. It's a whole different tempo that you have to play. So those misplays can definitely come out, especially when, it just, you just pulled it out too. Got to be careful here, though. This recovery is everything, too.
It's going to be really important to see if they can take this Muteace stock early. And, I mean, Banana in play, I mean, anything's possible. Especially, like, Dakpo has this setup where he does monkey flip, and then his teammate just comes up, jumps off of him, kills him.
Yeah.
Because it just stuns for so long. Like,
Yeah.
There's a lot of these little interactions and doubles that the programmers probably didn't intend, but like the way they're used is so smart.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the cool thing, right? It's like, they're like, we never want a sortie back throw to kill. Well, in doubles, now you can.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, sword characters are known for having pretty bad throws. No, amazing at doubles.
Amazing in this format. And right now, speaking of this format, this Diddy Kong format actually working out so well. They have such a big lead here too.
And you gotta pull it. It's game 3. Like you said, you've got to throw something on the board, and you can't just sit. I mean, we've seen what the Game Watch have done, and it didn't get it done.
Yeah, like you could give a lot of assists.
Yeah.
It's like you're an assist master, but I need you to score points. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what Diddy can probably do. That.
Oh, what was that interaction? He didn't get hit by the up smash.
I think that explosive, Din's fire might have interrupted, the timing of that, that pass into the up smash, and was able to actually save Dakpo's life. Not for much longer though, because he did end up losing that stock anyways. But yeah, this is still looking pretty good. Basically even.
Well, yeah, I was about to say Blue's climbing back in there after getting an early stock away from Chase. Like, if you're not careful, they'll adapt.
Yeah, certainly, for sure. Oh, gotta be careful. Is that an SD? No, you're still making
It's Zelda. Every time that's like Bayo. It's like, they have to SD like near the ledge for them to,
Yeah, that's a fair point. But right now, though, yeah, you gotta be careful. Shield pressure, good stuff right there.
No.
Dakpo ending the 1v1 fight to come help out Ven, knowing that this second stock off of Ven is so important because it forces the share a stock, but now you are potentially out right here if you can't keep Ven away from Palutena and Peach, which they both have been taking the fight to Ven pretty successfully all set.
Man, this is tough. Like, we've seen Ven try to like stall before, but Chase is just there, able to punish.
That's actually really good because, Ven has enjoyed kind of just stalling at the ledge, stalling, off stage, finding the right time to come back.
No!
Oh, no!
That's not what you want to do.
No, accidentally, but tripping your partner, that's so unlucky.
Oh,
no!
Oh my God.
Okay, you know what? We're just not going to talk about